Imagine being completely unshaken. Your business fails. Your reputation takes a hit. The woman you love leaves. And yet, you remain still, calm, controlled, focused. This is not fantasy. This is Stoicism. Today, we're diving into the ancient philosophy that has built some of history's strongest men and continues to shape powerful minds to this day. Our story begins over 2,300 years ago, in Athens, around 300 BC. A man named Zeno of Citium steps onto the scene. He wasn't born into wealth or nobility. In fact, his journey begins with tragedy. His ship sank during a voyage. He lost everything: his cargo, his livelihood. Everything he owned now rested at the bottom of the sea. But instead of collapsing, Zeno walked into a bookstore in Athens, and by pure chance, picked up the writings of Socrates. That moment changed him forever. He started studying philosophy. He sought wisdom, not wealth, discipline, not comfort. Soon, Zeno began teaching his own ideas under the shaded colonnade called the Stoa Poikile, the painted porch. That's where the word Stoicism comes from. Unlike other philosophies that focused on abstract theories, Zeno taught men how to live, how to become resilient in the face of chaos. His core teaching was simple. We cannot control what happens to us, but we can always control how we respond. After Zeno, Stoicism spread like wildfire across the Roman Empire. And this is where we meet the giants. 1. Epictetus, born a slave. Abused, crippled. Yet his mind was unbreakable. Epictetus taught that true freedom isn't external. It's mastering your inner world. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. His lectures were compiled into the Discourses, which remain powerful to this day. 2. Seneca. Seneca was a statesman, advisor to Emperor Nero, one of history's most unstable rulers. Living dangerously close to power, Seneca wrote letters about controlling anger, practicing moderation, and preparing for death. His words: "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." 3. Marcus Aurelius. And then we have the philosopher king, Marcus Aurelius, emperor of Rome, commander of legions. Amid war, plague, and betrayal, Marcus wrote private notes to himself, the Meditations, never intended for the public. Pure, raw reflections on how to stay virtuous, disciplined, and focused while carrying the weight of an empire. He reminds us, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. But what does all this mean for you and me? We don't face barbarian invasions or Roman politics, but we face modern chaos. Social media, rejection, uncertainty, financial pressure. And just like the Stoics, we have one choice: master ourselves or be mastered by life. When you wake up, practice gratitude. When challenges hit, breathe, observe, control your reaction. When emotions rise, let logic guide you. This isn't about suppressing feelings. It's about disciplining your mind. In the gym, on the mats, in business, in relationships, Stoicism gives you an edge. Calm under pressure is power. Start simple. Every morning, ask yourself, what can I control today? Every evening, reflect, did I live according to my values? Read Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. Study letters from a Stoic by Seneca. Practice small voluntary discomforts, cold showers, fasting, digital detox. Build the muscle of discipline. Stoicism isn't just philosophy. It's a weapon, a shield, a code of living for men who want to rise above weakness, distraction, and emotional chaos. The world needs more men like that. Stay sharp. Stay dangerous. This is the Faceless Gentleman.